Uh, internet is being really weird. So you're probably getting a ton of drop frames. Let me mess with some stuff real quick. Just trying to stream. Ronan, how are you? Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 8 months. Hi, Tinko. Uh, kind of tempted to. Let me see what this does to my net. Can y'all hear me at all? Or see me at all? Feel suffocated by your jobs. Few times when you feel ready to try something new. Hi, Brainy. Hi, Tats. Hi, Shaper. Thank you for the hydrate. You can see in here. Okay. I think I'm kind of in a terrible spot for Starlink. There it goes, though. So for the moment, my bit rate has gone up. I disabled cellular. I think that the cellular reception here is just not good. So this is going to be a like purely Starlink stream, and it will probably be a bit scuff, but at least I get to come on and hang out with you guys. Moon. Hi, Moon. I saw that you DM me, but I was in a Walmart parking lot fixing my car. Let me see what you said. Ba 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 ba. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you for getting me a code for that game, man. Cars really like that ramp, yeah. No, nothing broke this time. I just wanted to fix. Let me calibrate my. Nothing broke this time. I just wanted to fix like the patch that I did to get me home yesterday. Um, but it kind of turned out that was like I decided to go with a patch on the patch rather than fix the thing completely. And I have all the stuff to fix it completely, but I feel like it's kind of poking a bear to start tearing out a bunch of coolant lines to hopefully fix them. So they asked when you was gonna play, so let me know whenevs. Okay. I will probably not play today. considering my internet and the quality of yes, I think we'll probably aim for like Wednesday or Friday or something. Obviously not home. So yeah, but I won't be home for like another week and a half, 2 weeks. I read responsible as reasonable at first and was like, nope, wait, where's responsible or reasonable? What happened? What happened? Who's being responsible? Also, Brainy, what did you what fan short did you finish? You posted already? My OBS is freaking out. Anyone? Ah. Put on YouTube? Okay. Chat, go appreciate and support Brainy and all of Brainy's things. Uh, DM me the link to one of them. Send it to me on YouTube or something. Post it in the chat. Also, I'm a little bit I'm a little bit sick, so that's awesome. Awesome. What have I missed in the world? Anything interesting been going on in the VTuber space? I saw somebody was upset at Bao. I don't know. Does Brainy really deserve it? On 63 views already? Nice. You got a new keyboard, Moon? What did you get? Bao was stupid today? What did Bao do? Riggedy, welcome in. Skept. Oh my god. Wait. What did she do to get Skeb to tweet at her in English? That's crazy. That's crazy. Typical bees, if not his pee floor or house hussy getting him sick, it's the fresh air. Bro, I know, right? Like, what the hell? Does this cabin have a bidet? Bro, this cabin doesn't even have a bathroom. This cabin does not even have a bath. It doesn't even have AC. I have a window open. Have breeze blowing through here. But you know what I do have is I have a queen size bunk bed and a pull-out couch all in a single room cabin. So that's right. I could sleep 6 in here. And it's just me. Yippee. Bunk bed? Yeah, dude, bunk bed. Here, I can plug in a camera and show y'all. DJ, how are you? She didn't read the terms of service? Wait, what did she do though? How'd she break it? Bro, people break their toss all the time. How did you break it bad enough to get the platform to tweet at her in English? And yeah, I do have the immune system of a small Victorian child, okay? Well, you know, at least society hasn't collapsed yet, and modern medicine is able to carry my dumb ass through the everything. So 6 people or 1B, bro. Traveling this long alone while if I wasn't like streaming and if I didn't have people to talk to online, I would not. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Genuinely, like I could travel with like a person or something, but I don't know. It's I'm in my head too much, especially right now. I think that there are points where I could do it just fine on my own, but right now I'm like, I don't want to be in my head this much. I'm still riding the high from scaring people on Halloween. Hell yeah, dude, that sounds like a great time. At least you know how to read, apparently. I mean, I have my moments. Yeah, I just saw. I'm sorry. I just saw what you sent me a couple hours ago. Hold on. uh, okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, the blinker. Yeah, yeah. Pippa posting. Pippa posting. My fucking blinker won't turn off. I fucking hate this car. I can laugh at that as much as I want, considering my day, the day that I had yesterday. Yeah, chat. That's it. Here, just let me open up Brave. Brave, where you at? Holy bejesus. That's not what I want. I want this. Hold. It just made. Okay, now for Brainy's short. And then I guess we're gonna get caught up on whatever the hell happened with Bao. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real. Fucking Brainy will DM me and be like, yeah, bro, I got like a 7-course meal at the local shop and it was like $2. Oh, thanks. That's wonderful for you. I just spent $13 on a very, very mid sandwich. In fact, mid is just cope. Mid is simply cope. Oh, you can't hear Brave? Hold on. Hold on, I'm talking to myself then. Hold. Blue Roses, welcome! Brave sound is here. Ah, here we go.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, bro. I do not like it when Europeans have fun. But you stupid snake. Listen, no, you need to understand though. Everyone who lives in Europe, you need to understand what happened though. I'm a victim, okay? All they do is brag about their prices. They brag about their healthcare and shit. There's also a tiny shop that sells baguettes with chicken nuggets and butts inside for only €2. I think we as Canadians and Americans and like anyone else in the world, we should all gang up on all the European chat members. Americans thinking they can take on professional racist Europeans. I can't. That's actually true. I will never beat hating Europeans.
Whose message was that? Was that your message, Brady?
Y'all. That was a good one. Hold on, we didn't calm down. I was kidding. Sorry, couch gay racism. I actually don't know why I'm doing that. I just started yapping, didn't I? Plastic Medusa, you know.
Most of them were.
Today we're gonna be mounting the turbos and.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, Brainy always tortures me with like some delicious sounding something. It's like, oh, I just got this for like nothing. I'm just crying over it. I'm lucky my state hates people and keeps us at the federal minimum wage to keep prices low. Man, Texas, okay. Before the pandemic, Texas...
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Let me speak my truth here. Before the pandemic, like, prices in Texas were actually pretty low, especially, like, where I live now. And so many people have moved to the area now. So many people have moved to the area, it is insane. And I know that's not the only reason that the prices and stuff have gone up, but like I go to Walmart. You shut the fuck up. I go to wow, Lita, wow. I go to Walmart and like they're like I don't even know what tier to put it on sandwich. It is calories, and it used to be like a $4.50 foot long sandwich, and it was cheap, and like you knew exactly what you were signing up for. And then now you go there and it's like $8. And then Brandy's like, like cheese crumbled sandwich, very nice, paired with some nice drink that I love, and it was all discounted and like 45 cents. Bees loves his meaty footlongs for cheap. Hell yeah, dude. How could I not? Power scaling racism is crazy, by the way. Okay, where's the other DM? I want to know. Hold on. Girl, you made Sceb post in English is crazy. Wait, is the actual image that you sent me? Oh my god, I cannot believe. Yes, whole salad or 2 halves of a sandwich or a wrap or a baguette with a small drink comes up to 3.5 USD. Bro, like, I should have a stream. I should have a stream where I go around to like fast food places and my budget is 3.5 USD. And like we just compare. Like we have our baseline, which is what Brainy gets for 3.5 USD, and then I show you guys what $3.5 can get in America. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, American fast food ain't what it used to be, bro. It used to be like incredible. It used to be incredible, and now it's like, do you want the world's saddest hamburger? You might be able to get it for $3.50. Nerdy. Welcome. Bread today is better than cake tomorrow. Bro, don't simply be speaking about cake up in here. That's crazy. Please just go to Costco and get the hot dog. There are I don't have a Costco to go to. There is no Costco where I live. I wish there was a Costco. I will go get the $1.50 hot dog, but there is not a Costco there. Bread today, topical. That's crazy. If I give $3.50 to a homeless person for food, they'd throw it back at me. Right? No, like seriously though, like what the fuck can you get with $3.50 these days? Like, and the things that you can get for that much now have been shrinkflated to like just the saddest place. Typical male B crash out over no Costco in his area. You can't just simply wave a Costco hot dog in front of me and expect me to not crash out whenever I don't have easy access to one, okay? It's a very upsetting fact in my life. The closest Costco hot dog to me on a typical given day is like an hour and 45 minutes away. But Costco pizza, I don't have, it doesn't matter what you go to Costco, I can't get it. I don't have one. Brainy, please clip whatever that B's Costco noise was and use it as a constant sound clip. I'm trying to not be too loud because I have my window open and I'm like looking at a glamping tent like 25 feet away from me. So if I start screaming at the top of my lungs about how chat should get fucked and that I want a Costco hot dog, someone probably will show up at the front door. Sounds like you and Anger need to move. Yeah, I don't think... Anger's about to build like the coolest man cave shop ever. I don't think Anger is moving anywhere anytime soon. Had one. I've actually had, it's like I've never been to a fucking Costco. I went to a Costco this year. It's just I had to drive a fucking hour and a half to get there. Look, we have Sam's Club, and they have decent pizza, but it's not a $1.50 Costco hot dog. Okay, it's not the same. You have? I don't have fucking Costco cookies either. I don't think Sam's Club has cookies, and I think Sam's Club has hot dogs, but like they're not the same. Dude, Sam's Club. What about Sam's Club? Hi, Mac. The crash out forced us to reload stream. Yeah, sorry. The internet tonight is not fantastic, so hopefully we don't have too many little mini streams during the stream, but I also didn't want to. I still haven't had a chance because my car keeps exploding, and I'm sick. I haven't had a chance to do testing for the mobile stuff, so Brainy. They won't be able to hear you. I don't think I have this set up. I think Brainy can hear me, but Brainy's muted. I don't have a mic anyways. Frick you. Hey, I told you I was going to call your bluff if you kept doing that. And here we are. Here we are. You just hate the pop-up? Well, too bad. Too bad. I'm gonna go Eeps. Rest well, Blue Roses. Thank you for stopping by. They're moving a Costco next to our Sam's Club. I'm jumping ship as soon as it opens. Bro, supposedly we're getting like a Trader Joe's where I live. But it's like they told us hold on, I need to blow my napkins. I found one. Holy, Lita, thank you for the 80. Thank you for the 80 stream streak. Sorry, I'm struggling. They told us that we were gonna go to Costco like years ago, and then I think the pandemic happened, and they were like, haha, just kidding. I will not shut the fuck up. I hurry back here to hang out and go live, and I think the most redeemed tonight is me. Y'all telling me to shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Juggernaut. God, yeah, the connection is just complete butt all over the place.
This one, I'm actually quite upset.
No, me too. Me too. Genuinely.
Hilarious joke! You're funny!
I try. I'm just like, I'm halfway tempted to try to go move the Starlink dish, but I just don't think that that's really going to help. So it's just going to be, I think it's better than it was before, but check DMs. Okay, I will check DMs. And I want to read this actual tweet after I do that. Oh my God. The struggle. Sam's Club is the only store that sells these things, so I don't want to hear it. You know how many of these consumed in college? This is why the metabolism fell off 40 years early. Bro, can't you just get these at fucking Walmart? I'm pretty sure I've seen these at Walmart. Like, hold on. Go chat. It's the Jimmy Dean pancakes and sausage on a stick with blueberry. It's not like an exclusive Sam's Club thing, is it, right? These fucking things. They are good. I will give you that. They are tasty. No, Walmart stopped carrying them. Only Sam's Club does. Brother, we're Europeans. What about it? Listen, if I can't have a highly processed sausage on a stick covered in pancake and artificially blueberried bits in it, then I don't even want to fucking live, all right? I don't want to hear your European shit. This is peak American? You goddamn right it is. Why don't you process this sausage then? That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to fill up on my bees dosage before my trip. Internet gonna be poo poo. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you too. How long are you gonna be gone again? Just take Starlink, dude. 16 days? Yeah. I'll still be here when you get back. Tell you what, when you get back, I'll mail you some blueberry pancakes and sausage on a stick if you mail me more of that beer. How about that? Thor, welcome in. I'm bartering for alcohol. And by that I mean in Minecraft Twitch. Look away. Okay, so girl, you made Skeb post in English. Skeb. Warning. All rights to works on Skeb belong to the creators. Clients cannot restrict creators from publishing their works for any reason. This notice is shown at 4 times before sending their first request, and they cannot proceed unless they check the box agreeing to it. And then they post all 4 instances that you have to see before you authenticate the Skeb. That's crazy. The amount of shade thrown in this tweet is nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's I thought that they were just gonna like at bow and be like stop it or something, but like that's brutal. Open the tweet. Like this one? Oh, this is one of 3. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Oh, fuck off, dude. Hold on. How can I fix this? Hold on. Also need tweets. Thank you, Brainy. It's a 4-parter. I want to be able to breathe. Oh yeah, I was gonna show y'all the cabin. Hold on. I will. While Brainy sends me the links. Thank you for joining. Stream Together has ended.
Oriosi Gotem to Concha, good evening, bees. Hope you're doing well today. By the way, I recently asked a co-worker who was using a rubber mat while he was standing on himself there.
Copy link. Okay, this is tweet 2. Skeb is fundamentally different from Western art commission platforms. It is a creator support platform rooted in Japan's Sokebu culture, where artists draw illustrations on the spot at Dojinshi convention. Skeb is not a stock material marketplace. Okay. Having to explain your fucking platform to someone using it, that's crazy. And then here's the next one. Over 30% of users are now from overseas. We sincerely thank everyone abroad who understands our terms and policies carefully and supports creators. Oh no, dude. Okay, and then there's one more.
Fuck Quinnipiac.
Okay. Important. Only we may issue warnings or impose penalties for violations of our terms and policies. When misinformation spreads, we will contact the parties involved directly. Vigilante actions or attacks are strictly prohibited. Thank you for your understanding. What? It's just so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me that this all stemmed from, like, how can you just, like, artist crying face emoji, please ask permission before publicly posting finished commissions. I know you're really excited about finishing a really cool comm, but you might accidentally spoil a client's project. So many commissions, I just give up doing anything because it was posted before I could do anything with them. Crying face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji. I hate you, Skeb, in all caps. That's wild. That is wild. Holy. How to call someone an idiot professionally. Yeah, and like the tweet that I saw was somebody like, I don't know, it was crazy. They were like, you know, Bao thinks that she's above this, and like, they made a bunch of like statements on like Bao as a person from this, and like while this is dumb and stupid and like, you know, Bao deserves to get, you know, it's okay to be like, wow, this is really dumb. Let's all kind of, you know, point and giggle. But like, it's like chill. We all say dumb shit every once in a while. It happens, and I think that Bao generally tends to be pretty, you know, positive force in the community. So like, let's maybe put down the pitchforks. I don't know. Maybe I'm unaware of Bao being some kind of secret monster or something. He apparently didn't mean the Skeb to be called out in particular or something, but she should not vent like this. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the tricky thing. I mean, this kind of thing has even bitten me before, where you say something and like, it's not even, like, the wires get crossed and people are going to infer what they're going to infer. So, but getting Skeb to post that in English is crazy. That's a pretty big oofy, for real. But what did she mean then? Like, she said, I hate you, Skeb, in all caps. What are we supposed to take away from that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused by that. Amazon. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, chat. Look at this. Look at this freaking bunk bed, dude. It's half the room. It's half the room. Here, I can awkwardly in here. Ah. That's where I'm streaming from. Not a whole lot more of this. Like, pretty much just this. In the bed, the queen size bunk bed is half of the room. Gambit, welcome. That's a massive fucking bed. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, it's sick. No, it's super cool. It's super cool. Actually, I can just show y'all some of these wires. I have a kitchen too, bro. It has no. It literally is this. I will give you a 360 of this room. Hold on. It is a singular room. He's gonna hit his head sitting up in the morning. I've already hit my head like 3 times. That plus the kitchen would go so hard. So they have, I don't know why, but it makes me want to make a marmalade sandwich. No, they have tiny homes. So this, I'll pull up their website in a second, actually. But they have like wagons that you can rent that are basically just like big tents, but themed like a wagon, and like, I mean, it's for like kids, obviously. They have glamping tents, which you can see one right there through the window. They have these, they call them cowboy cabins, which are just like, it's just a room with a bed, and like I have a fan and electricity, but I have to walk up the hill to go to the bathroom. They have like big ass houses and shit that you can rent too, with names like the Patriarch and like there's a bunch of goofy shit, right? And I think they actually have a campground too. So I mean, it's just like a bunch of different options. Basically, they're just trying to get you to come out and like climb on their rock wall, or take one of their tours, or play on their mini golf course, stuff like that. Enjoy the noms, Rickety. The nice window. Here, hold on. Let me show you outside. I can do this. Oh. That I'll have. Chat, do you see that building like way off in the distance up there? I say way off in the distance. It's like right up the hill. That's like the bathroom, laundry, showers, everything. And then hard to see. Over here. Oh my god, it's so tight. Wires everywhere. Yeah, let me pull up their website. We can enjoy the ridiculousness of it. But yeah, Bow, damn, that's crazy. I think people should probably chill the fuck out and not like, send death threats and shit, but that is really really silly. Really silly. Brave. Just Google. Zion Ponderosa Ranch Resort. Whoa, look at that video that loads automatically. I love it. Yeah, look at their accommodations. They have vacation homes starting at $3.99 per night, tiny homes, cabins, deluxe glamping, camping, RV park, glamping tents, and Conestoga wagons. Conestoga wagons, yes. Which The wagons start at 169 a night, which like I want to see these wagons. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's actually just a big ass wagon. It's not even just like a themed like a wagon. It is actually the wagon. Bro, there's more beds in there than there are in here. And they have AC. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all. There we go. Yeah, look at these wagons. It's actually a wagon. There's an air conditioner in there. I don't have an air conditioner. That's a lot of beds in a wagon. Old school roundup. I mean, that would be kind of cool. That would be. I'm not gonna lie. I picked. Let's see. Where is it? I picked the cabin. Hello. Go. Oh, there's multiple cabin types. Okay. So there's cowboy cabins, no kitchen, no bathrooms, cabin suites, basic kitchen and bathroom, and then tiny homes, full kitchen, full bathroom. It's kind of crazy that both of these are starting at $199. But yeah, this might, no, this one's slightly different than mine. Say this might have been taken in my cabin, but this is different. The vacation homes are crazy though. I want to say that one of them was like $1,600 a night or something. They have like really, really goofy names. There's a bunch of houses out here. I don't know how effective an air conditioner would be in what essentially is a canvas tent. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to just walk over there and like look at one of these because like it's got to be thick canvas and they have to like zip up or something. Like if they bother putting an AC in there, like it's got to at least do something, right? Like you would think. You would think. But yeah, look at these houses. Like these are from $399 to $799. Regular names like Juniper Mesa, Overlook Duplex West, Sunrise Duplex, Casa de Canyon. And then like as the prices go up, the names get more silly. Like Deer Haven, Grandma's Place, Sweet Serenity. And then here's from $8.99 to never mind $23.99. The Patriarch. This one's just called Moose Lodge. Sleeps 34. Good God. Seven bed, 6 baths, 9 bed, 9 bath. Let's see. Oh, look at this one. Oh, my internet is not having it. Makes the train motel seem reasonable. Yeah, you pay for the names. I mean, this one has a game room. Play. I mean, it's a big old house. This would be a really cool spot to hang out. That's for sure. View availability calendar. Oh, so that doesn't show you the price or anything. Rates. Oh, check in. Let's see. 12th. to the 13th. Yes, 20. Hold up. I guess we have to scroll down. Esperanza. H12. It only allows up to 12. Wait, hold on, we gotta keep scrolling. We need the big 2 nights. Oh, all these require like 2 nights. Hold on. Let me change my search. we're gonna change it to 10 guests. And 732, 1455, 495. Escape at Zion's 860. Some of these are actually like surprisingly less expensive than I thought they were gonna be. Riding Ranch 732 a night, 1200 for family. Patriarch is 1455 a night. I like how they list the RV campground. Neat stuff. This has been a really cool spot. I didn't really plan on staying at Zion for as long as I have, but car stuff and ordering some stuff off Amazon that I needed has kind of like put me here longer than I thought I would be, so. The smell of serenity starting in the low 900s. Yeah, right. Hi. Except the normal ones make them seem unreasonable as they are. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Patriarchy is expensive. True. And well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get up early, and then I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling tonight. If I feel any better in the morning, I kind of want to get up early and hike that same trail that I tried to take you guys on, or that I did take you guys on. I kind of want to do that one and just enjoy the sunrise and film some video. And then hit the road. I need to head to Lake Powell sometime later this week. It doesn't really matter when I get there. But do I still have the chat? Look at this screen protector. I dropped my phone. Yesterday was just not a great day. It's a shame about the pixelation. We could have such nice highlights. I know. I promise I'm gonna try to figure something out. Like, if Brainy, wouldn't it be so cool to have this like tech figured out and like turn hikes into videos and stuff like that, and be like, you know, and schedule these things out. Be like, okay, in 2 weeks I'm gonna be hiking at the Grand Canyon. Do you want to just like? Do you want to go to the Grand Canyon with me? Like, I feel like that could be a cool thing to promo. Brave real quick. Look at the screen protector, chat. Like, we're looking at it in a window and you can still tell how fucked up it is. It broke in like 5 places. You just want to work? Yeah, I know. Hey, tonight we could pivot and we could play the new repo update or the new something update, and you know, it's almost like my internet sucks and it would be terrible for you to work with anyways. Did you shoot it or something? I was pulling it out of my pocket and I ended up like tossing it across the front like patio thing into the gravel driveway because I'm just that talented. So hi Watchman. Grudge, I'm kind of here to edit. I don't know details. Yeah, but still, like, that's you're hear and contribute, and I take your feedback and input seriously. So, you know, man, this guy, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I did. I really, really did. But yeah, there was an update to repo and an update to peak, right? And then Moon gave me a code for a game. Moon, are you still here? Oh, the Yeet? Yeah, it was really bad. I felt so stupid. Like, I thought for a minute, like, okay, so I bought the Fold, which it's a really cool phone and I like it. And I would not have bought it had I known that I was going to lose my job. Like, that's just, it is what it is. But now that I have it, like, I'm going to use it and it's nice and I'm not complaining. But like, if I break this phone, I'm not getting another one. I'm not getting another one. So when I picked it up and I saw how many cracks there were on the front of the screen, I was just like, oh God. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Yeah, I slowly peel, like, normally I leave the screen protector on, but I genuinely couldn't tell if I had like actually broken the screen somewhere and there were pieces of glass falling off of it. So I like very carefully peeled the screen protector off and was just like, I'm just kind of trying to stay in my lane lately, much more, less tactical ideas, more operative edit ideas. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, whatever makes you happy in how you know, operate and edit and work and all that. You know, it's just, it is nice having people helping me with the creative process whenever I'm not exactly on top of my game at the moment. Like, I'm showing up to streams and I'm happy with the streams and like, you know, but the mental's still kind of all over the place because of current life happenings. So sometimes it's nice to have a push in a direction, but I know that's not your job. So you have a manager you can stop ghosting? I'm not ghosting my manager. I just haven't been home. I was like, the last message that my manager sent me, I responded to it and was like, good looking out. That's awesome. But no, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work my way. I'm gonna boop past the Grand Canyon, and I'm gonna be like, "Yay, cool, chat! Let's see if the stream is any better. Look at the big hole in the ground." And I will probably go to Moab after that and hang out there for a couple days. Then I'm probably just gonna head home because I've been gone for a minute now, and there's nothing stopping me from going on another trip. But I need to edit. And I need to rest, and I need to do some more testing on the IRL stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be really nice to actually stream from my setup at home. Like, I think that apart from the internet issues tonight, like streaming on the road so far, connection wise, has been pretty good. Like the stream from the hotel, that I wasn't connected to the hotel internet. I was connected to my internet there. I just had better coverage because I'm in the middle of nowhere. I am genuinely like, there is not shit out here. But yeah, like I think these have been good, but there's things that I've learned that I can make changes to the process, and we can have even better streams on the road in the future. So, where's the daily check? The daily check doesn't work because I'm not at home. I don't have StreamerBot running. It'll be over a full month by the time you get back. Yeah. I mean, genuinely, it probably will be. Yeah. Ivy, it's good to see you though. Welcome. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's kind of blowing my mind. It's kind of blowing my mind. And it's like, things. There's a lot of stuff that I brought that I don't need to bring next time. That's for damn sure. There's just a lot. Again, a lot that I've learned, but the crazy thing to me is just like any barrier to like getting work done when you're on a trip like this just makes it like the multiplier on like times difficulty to getting work done is crazy whenever you're on the road and you're not, used to your normal habitat. And it's just like I need to be able to, I want to get to the point where like every night I sit down and do like 45 minutes of editing, right? Like I think that I could actually put out like they won't be greatly edited vlogs, but like if I'm on a big long trip and I want to give updates, I could put out like a couple videos a week like that. It's just like not going to happen with my current hardware setup. Bambi, welcome. It's good to see you. And then you add to that any sort of like logistical issue, like the car, which has eaten up. Good night, Tinko. This is going to be a short stream tonight, especially with the internet issues, so you're not going to miss much. Wednesday, I'm going to try to be somewhere with good enough internet for us to watch the other jet lag episodes hang out. So I'm sure that people may have already watched them. I don't know. But expect me to be live on Wednesday somehow, Tinko. Bees every night. That's a nice boulder. I don't know. It's just like, even today, running all the way into town from here. Oops, welcome. Hello. You haven't watched them yet? Okay. Excellent. Tinko, I'm going to try to be live Wednesday earlier than usual, and we will watch jet lag. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hang out. So I'm looking forward to that. But even so, I am over an hour away from the town that I had to go pick up the package in and get supplies for my car in. So that's 2 hours of travel, and then I spent a couple hours in the parking lot with my car up on the ramps because you have to let it cool down in order to be able to work on it. And then you have to assess the situation, then you have to actually make the fix. Like, yesterday when I was trying to go out to, so I haven't told y'all the story of yesterday. Jesus. It's just like any time that you have to work on the car, it's just going to take way longer than you think. So yesterday I was just like, oh, I'll go out to a national park that's a couple hours away from the national park that I'm at because I haven't been there. Lita, thank you for the 12 months. Did you just resub for 6 months at tier 2? What the fuck? What the what? Thank you. Thank you for the tier 2. So yeah, so what? Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's what. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to this national park and I'll show you on a map. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get maps open first. Off the table. I'm sorry if it was loud. Did you open up to LA? Okay, where are we? Okay, so it's actually only an hour and 20 minutes. So, let's see. Guys. It was a year? Has it been a year? No, it's been 6 months. No, it's been a year. It's been over a year? No, it hasn't been over a year. It's been 11 months because it's November. Holy. Brain took a second to process that too. Leaders been following the channel for 10 months, 26 days, 22 hours, 24 minutes. Yup. 11 months. Not even not even 11 months me whenever it's 10 months, 27 days, 22 hours. You literally crashed my first stream of the year, okay? You bilkered me on my first stream of the year, so don't even. Okay, Brave. All right, so this was me yesterday, just down here in. Can y'all see my mouse cursor down here in Springdale? Just like minding my own business, thinking I'm just happy to be hanging out. And so I get in my car and I drive up the zigzags and I'm like, this is fun. This is really cool. I'm gonna stay over out here or something this night. So I want to go explore. Up this direction. I'll go check out Bryce Canyon National Park, and maybe I'll do a wasp stream and we'll test some stuff out. And I was gonna go to Rainbow Point. Because it looks really, really cool. Look at that, chat. Very pretty pictures. Chipmunk. Look at him. So I made it to this Okay, I made it to this junction. I go up here. I stop at here. Yeah. I stop at the rock stop. And look at this freaking thing. Look at this thing. It's got a brontosaurus on the roof. And the actual shop is a big rock. Look at it. It's a big rock with a dinosaur in front of it. Super cool. Psycho, welcome. And I'm like, yippee. And I bought a cool rock from here and from a shop that was across the street. Let's see. Oh yeah, they had a weather rock, a weather forecasting stone. It was very effective, and they had goats. And I thought that was cool, and I got some pictures of the goats. And and remember how I was complaining about postcards being like $6 to $9? They had 50-cent postcards, so I bought some. And they sell coffee, so I got donuts and coffee at this place, and I got a cool rock, and I got to see goats, and I got to see some dinosaurs, and it was sick, and I was having a great day. Like, fantastic day. I remember this from American Truck Simulator. Yeah. So then I'm like, I'm gonna keep driving. It's super pretty out here, and it is super pretty out here. This is a very pretty road. And you're kind of like you're going up along the side of this river, and it's winding around, and it's very picturesque. And I was just zooming and enjoying my time. And then I got here. Let's see, all the way down to Route 12. And you notice as you're going through some of these other small towns, like Hatch, for example, this town is like damn near deserted right now. Like I'm not even kidding. Like there is pretty much nobody in Hatch, and like all the businesses are shut down and they have signs on them that are like, yeah, we'll be opening back up in May. So you want to go to the, not the Outlaw Saloon, but you want to go to the Seaver Coffee Co. and Cafe. Well, you're definitely not going to go on a Sunday, and most things are just closed for the season out here, which shouldn't have surprised me, but that is the case. And like the closer you get out here, the closer you get out to the national park, like the more stuff is like that. Like a lot of the hotels and stuff just are not open. You want to see the rock? It was a pretty cool rock. I got a fossil from the one shop, and then I got a piece of, what's the lapis? I got a piece of lapis because it made me think of Minecraft. Don't judge me. So I turn on Highway 12, and it is ridiculously pretty. These places out there that shut down towns because there's places out there that shut down the towns because the risk you're snowed in is so high. Yeah, no, yeah, and the tourism just slows down so much. It just like, why bother? Like you're going to be snowed in, or there's going to be like 3 people there all day. So, you know, Clueless Bees is just zooming. I stop at the Scenic Byway 12 sign because I was like, damn, if it's that pretty where they put a big sign up, like I should put my 360 cam on. So I do. I stop literally at this sign and I put my 360 cam on. And let's see, there's some other pictures out here. That's a cool car. I like that car. I'm like, wow, okay. So like the national park's gonna be cool, but like turns out this drive is also super cool. And you drive through some arches like this. There's a couple of these that you drive through. So that was really neat. And I'm like, yay, we're cruising. And I get down here to, let's see, past this straight part. Yeah, to basically, you see how there's just like nothing here? Like Dark Ranger telescope tours. There's literally nothing out here. So they do night sky tours out here. So you zoom in and turns out that there is a gas station. This Chevron right here. And yeah, this is it. This is the gas station that had the very nice people that gave me stuff to help fix my car. But on the road right before this, I just happened to have a coolant hose blow out on the car, and I would have been clueless, but I wanted to stop here and get gas because I figured that it would be way more expensive, like the closer I got to the park. So I was like, yeah, we'll just stop here. Oh, get out of here. Oh. What the Oh. Okay. We'll just stop here, and I realized that there was steam coming out from underneath my hood, and that's where you saw the picture that I posted in Discord. The person at Jaunty Java, she gave me a pity frappe, which, you know, I was happy to accept the pity frappe. I wasn't above that in that moment. I was gonna pay for it, but she was like, "Oh, you're the one in that car over there," and I was like, "Yep." And she's like, "Here you go. Here's your free drink." So I ended up, instead of driving out to Google Maps beating B's smooth stream into submission. Yes. I can't believe the National Park Service doesn't understand how important a visit from What the Fuck Wasp is, right? Yeah, they should have scrambled out people to help me immediately, but they didn't. Yeah, it was very... Listen, it's... Honestly, it is... Let's see if there's something... Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, it's kind of gorgeous out here. And there's this bike lane that runs along Scenic Byway 12, apparently. Again, another picture. Like, there are worse places to break down. Trust me. And the people were like, oh, you know, like, sure, anything that you need, you just come back and you tell us. So, like, I went back in, and at first I was like, hey, do you have a hose clamp? And they gave me a hose clamp. And then I was like, hey, you have an adjustable wrench, and they got me an adjustable wrench. And I was like, hey, crazy request, but do you have a file? And they got me a file. Like, the sweetest people. Okay, that's not, you can't see that from the gas station. Why is that here? But you can absolutely see this from the gas station. And you can absolutely see this from the gas station. In fact, Jaunty Java was in a pink trailer parked right in front of this sign. So, yeah, I spent like 3 hours in that parking lot instead of the national park. And while I'm bummed that I didn't make it to the national park, I'm happy that I broke down somewhere that was chill. So, Labrador would have been much worse. No, not a pity fap. That's crazy, dude. She was a nice lady that gave me a free coffee. Don't slander her. But I was so close to my destination. It makes me sad. Like, genuinely, I just right down the road would have been there. And I just didn't make it. I just did not make it. I really want to, and tomorrow, after my hike, if I go on the hike, which it kind of sounds like I'm losing my voice and I'm all sniffly and I may just stay in bed. But tomorrow after I go on my hike, I may check out of here and I may go drive to Bryce Canyon. Because it's like, when is the next time that I'm going to be over here? If I hadn't ordered something to Lake Powell, I honestly probably would just take 12 over to, I think you have to like loop around up here and then you end up down here going back towards Moab, wherever it is. Yeah, up here. They make kind of like a big loopy thing, but I think I'm going to be like, it's going to be a good time. Hi, GT man. But yeah, chat, I thank y'all for putting up with all the weird streams, the random times, the bad connections, the testing things live. I've been having a good time, and this has been a super fun trip. So I mean, it means a lot that people are still here to hang out. It's been fun. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. And like I said to Tinko and everybody earlier, I'm going to do my absolute best to be somewhere with good internet on Wednesday, so that we can watch Jet Lag. So, you actually kind of like the melt? Okay, some melt is okay. It was completely fucking insane whenever I was actually out at observation. Like, it was rough. But yeah. Mini Melty B screenshots? Yes, mini screenshots. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. When it's all melt and pixels is no fun, yeah. There were a bit too many. Yeah. Yeah. But I genuinely think that we can get past that. Like, you know, it may not be perfect, but there has to be like a happy medium where we just have some lag and some meltiness or something. I can turn it into we went hiking, it went poorly. I actually really look forward to that video. Because I mean, not only will it be, I think it'll end up being pretty funny, but it also like promos some of the cool tech that we're trying to like work towards and get working. So it'll be neat to like, now you have to yell it and edit it. I mean, you don't have to, but I feel like it could work. I feel like it could work, and it'll be funny to look back on like, this is where we started, and now we have much less scuffy streams. Anything else that I really wanted to more talk about tonight? I did nothing today, dude. I just did invoices and updated to Windows 11, and then that May short. Hey, that May short, I mean, that's something. I drove a bunch and picked up something from the UPS store and recorded some video and then streamed. So I guess it actually has been a busier day than I'm giving myself credit for. There's some real gold in the melty screenshots. I'm glad. I'm glad. You know what's also like really not fantastic for the mental is the fact that I've gone on this trip and kind of not switched up, but like I'm presenting new stuff, right? Like we're trying new things out, and it's like in the middle of Twitch's viewership fiasco. So like I look at some of my numbers and stuff, and like I know I shouldn't let it bother me, but it's kind of crazy to be like, wow, I wonder what these would be, you know, if all the shenanigans weren't going on. Like I really do hope that people are enjoying this and people are showing up. And like I know that y'all are. You're here, you're talking to me. I'm very appreciative. And it's like it's clear that people are having a good time. But it's just like the one that looks like bees ate a lemon is excellent. Yeah. The extra stressor. Yeah. Flux, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You just have to deal with the melties and audio. I do tab out a lot during these because I fear possibility of a headache. No, I mean, that's fair. Hopefully we get to a point where it won't give you one, and it will be far less trippy. So we're there. We're working towards it. It's just, you know, the VOD thumbnail? What is it? Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm looking for it right now. God, I really just wish I hope tomorrow I wake up and feel better. So my DMs, thank you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. A blue tree taffy looking thumbnail, real. The fair thumbnail, it really is. Oh my god, dude. We should frame that. Holy. Oh my god. But yeah, seeing like even bigger creators being kind of in their heads about the numbers stuff does make me feel a bit better about you know what I'm saying. But Invisibee, yeah. Like I saw it was like Porcelain Maid and oh god, who else was it? There were several from the past couple days. And Like, damn, that shit's so real. And Booty, like Booty Swagga, who I talked to at TwitchCon, super nice, super knowledgeable. Does like a lot of content with Webby and stuff. Like, yeah, it's a real thing. It's crazy, crazy. The fact that so many people are not getting counted towards like the number that I end up seeing is just kind of deflating for real. My shorts popped off this week though. Hell yeah, 10K on Fox, 1K on Bat, Snake doing 100 in the first hour. Well, what if we had a B short? What if we had a B short? What if we had some of those? That's awesome though, dude. Like, I'm actually super stoked and you deserve it. Happy to see those numbers on your hard work. We're working on it. A short of B's asking, what if we had a B short? If we had a super cut of all the times I was like, what shorts? Speedy recovery? Yeah. Yeah. On that note, I think I am going to get some rest because I'm sure that y'all can hear it. I am feeling fantastic. I want to wash my face, take some meds, and rest. The new format we're doing for Twin could work for you. Give me the deets. What are the deets, Brainy? I unfortunately I have not caught any of Boss's streams or seen what you have been up to with 15 to 20-second shorts. Yeah, I think that could totally work. I think that we have a ton of stuff that could work in that format. He just wants a slice of that pie. I don't tempt me. There's a place like 15 minutes from here that has homemade pie. Like, they spell it on the sign, HO-made. Homemade pies. And I did not get the homemade pie yesterday because the mushroom Swiss burger that I got was freaking huge. And I could not. So I am sad that I have not had to just make you levitate towards it. But pie? I know. No, I didn't want to make myself feel worse because I was so exhausted from all the car stuff and like already not feeling great. Like, I've had this sinus stuff going on for the past like 4 or 5 days at this point, I think. Get that pie a little treat. Do it. I may do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight. It's 7 p.m. I'm gonna pack up, organize, and rest. I don't want to go anywhere. I have I have jumbo donuts here, okay? Glazed blueberry jumbo donuts, okay? That's what I got myself I got myself a Mountain Dew Code Red and some Hostess donuts yesterday after all the car stuff. I'm gonna have one of those. I'm gonna have one of those. I'm gonna have some water and I'm gonna relax. Glaze this donut. Jesus Christ. Pressure him into getting that pie. I'm eating a whole bunch of quinoa with meatballs. That actually sounds really good. Oh, this is good stuff. It's something. Oh, it got dark? Yeah, it's getting dark pretty early now. The days are certainly getting shorter. Our cinnamon buns are my faves. Yeah, they do have some really tasty stuff. She's advocating for the more senior position. The sluttier the attire must be. CEOs are easy spot because they're wearing nothing but lingerie. Oh my god. There's not a hierarchical hoe structure at the pie place. They were very nice people. I almost got adopted while I was there. I don't know. I held the door open for some people, and then I had a nice conversation with them, and I honestly thought that they were gonna be like, when they were getting sat, they were like, "We've practically adopted this man," and I was just like, "I mean, you can. I mean, listen, random elderly couple from southern Utah. Uh, you arrived in a pretty nice vehicle, and you seem like nice people. If you would like to adopt me, hello." Ask for an allowance. He said, do not tempt me. I am not above that at my current place in life. Okay, if I find a nice arrangement for travel parents to adopt me in states that I visit, sugar parents. As long as you end up on the well, that's crazy. Our local fee just got adopted by an elderly couple. Sugar parents found. I would take that. I would absolutely take that. A tiny bit of sunset left. To show y'all. I'll show y'all anyways. Also got chili. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just out here getting adopted, having car problems, getting sick. When everything turns to silhouettes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I am actually feeling not fantastic, but thank y'all so much for hanging out with me, for real. Like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like I get mushy about this a lot, but thank y'all. Thank you. Y'all be good. Let's find somebody to raid. Man, I love how simple-minded Twitch chat is. We see distance, we life. Yes. Let's see. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Oh, we haven't raided Una in a minute. Let's raid Una. Raid. Hylia. I'm sorry, I don't feel good, Hylia. I do love you though. Oh yeah, Hylia, look. Can't believe this. I'm sorry. Look at it. Look at this. Brainy, would you call hold up. Would you cook off a raid to Una? I was like middle of typing it and then I moved the camera and I fucked up what I was typing. But Hylia, look at this room that I'm in. Oh god. Inside bunk. Uh. I love you more. So small. Yeah, it's a pretty small room. Yeah. Cozy enough? Oh yeah, it's definitely cozy. Definitely cozy enough. And like I have a whole goofy table and streaming setup in here. So and the bathrooms and stuff are right up the hill. Very cozy. It is. Yeah, it's nice and warm. It's actually so warm in here with like they have little heaters and stuff. So warm in here that I'm actually opening up windows. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. We're hanging out with over 20 tonight too. That's blah 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 blah. For a random Monday yap with terrible connection to raid out with over 20. All of the hearts. All of the hearts. No, I don't think I have a fever. Tummy does not feel great. And voice is leaving, so I rest. Bye, everybody. Be good to Una. Be good to Una.